So there's this woman who called a little kid the N-word, and she's being rewarded. Her video went viral, but instead of the typical Twitter do your thing and they track her down and get her to lose her job, they rewarded her. People are donating to her GoFundMe. People are posting stuff like this saying, oh my God, this poor woman, you're being attacked by the woke left. When did we start rewarding racism? Like, this lady, I don't think she should be canceled and killed and put on pitchfork. She's not a victim here. She's a piece of shit. And there wasn't a mistake here. She should have been called out for what she said. People are like using this as this sort of like freedom of speech thing. And I get it. But that doesn't free you from punishment.
GDP numbers just out today. Core GDP. Now we're removing distortions from imports, inventories, and government spending was up plus 3%. But this is Biden's economy.
The motherfucker went up there, had a press conference, said that if we ignore the negative numbers, then the economy looks kind of good. I can't keep doing this. I can't. Oh my God, it's only been 100 days. I was watching Piers Morgan and Tim Pool was on there, and they asked a pretty revealing question. Piers Morgan asked, hey, all these nice things you said about Trump, would you give the same grade to Biden if he did the exact same thing? And Tim said, no.
Would you have said the same analysis if it was Biden? Probably not.
I mean, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I thank you for saying that. But goddamn, we're here. We're really here. I don't know how I don't know how to change these people's minds. I don't know how to navigate a debate with them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty kind of doomer with this shit. I mean, that guy took money from Russia, so it's not like we should give a fuck what he thinks, but he has a platform. He was invited to the White House. It's like we're rewarding this hypocrisy and this racism and this stupidity. We're just rewarding this. There was a time where Tim Pool would say crazy shit like that, and someone on the internet would be like, this is crazy, and then everybody would agree, this is crazy, and it would blow up, and then Tim Pool would look like an idiot, and he would have to answer for himself. I'm not saying the guy should be killed. I'm not saying we should just kick him off the internet, but people would, I feel like people would unanimously agree, like, that's a bad guy. Shit, there was a time in politics where you could be in a sex scandal and it could be the end of your career. Look at someone like an Anthony Weiner. There's times where people like Nixon would be caught up in a scandal and he would be kicked out and it was a big news. And now it's like, okay, how many scandals does Trump have and how many of his defenders just defended? I don't know if we're necessarily rewarding this hypocrisy and this maliciousness, but we're definitely not punishing it.